Alright, sorry for the late video, guys. I had some meetings I had to go to. So let's remember the difference of squares. It factors to a plus b, a minus b. Sum of cubes factors to a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. And difference of cubes factors a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. How can you tell if a polynomial is factored completely? Well, I guess the complete definition, we don't really, it's not really important that you know how to do this all the time, but that if you have some factored polynomial, right, that looks like this, like everything in parentheses is either degree 1 polynomial or degree 2 with complex solutions. Right, like this is degree 1, degree 1, degree 1, degree 1, and then these are degree 2, but they have imaginary answers. So that's what I mean here. So everything in parentheses is either degree 1 or quadratic. Okay. So x to the fourth minus 36, that's the same as x squared minus 36. So that's x squared, and 36 is a square number, so x squared plus 6 and x squared minus 6. You can keep going here, but it's gross. It's like x minus root 6 and then x plus root 6. It's fine if you leave it like that. I don't really appreciate these ugly things. So technically this is what's factored completely. Okay, and then this one, this is a sum of cubes, right? This is like 4c cubed plus 1 cubed. So then that's 4c plus 1, and then it's this squared, so 16c squared minus these multiplied together plus this squared. This is difference of cubes, so it's k minus 3, and then this squared, these two multiplied together, and then this squared. Okay, it looks like you can pull out a 2 first, and then that's 27x cubed plus 125y cubed, and there's your sum of cubes. So then that's 3x plus 5y, and then it's this squared first, so 9x squared, then minus these times each other, so minus 15xy, then plus this squared, so 25y squared. Okay, this one, you can pull out a 3, right, and then that's m to the fourth minus 16n squared, and that's a difference of squares, so that's 3m squared minus 4n, and m squared plus 4n. That's it. Here you can take out an ab squared from the beginning, and then that goes a to the 6 minus 1, and then that's a difference of squares, so that's a cubed plus 1, a cubed minus 1. Here you can take out a y squared from the beginning, and that's x cubed minus 343y cubed. And then 343 is 7 cubed, so it's y squared, and then this is a difference of cubes, so it's x minus 7y, and then this squared, x squared, these two times each other, so plus 7xy, and then that squared, 49y squared. Okay, here you can take out a y, and then you get 9y to the 7th, oops, to the 6th now, minus 144, and then that's a difference of squares, so then it's 9y cubed, or sorry, 3y cubed plus 12, and then 3y cubed minus 12. Okay. Here we got some of the quadratics into size. So if it ever is like, if in the power is like if like the middle power, let's say, and then this is like twice that power, then it's a hidden quadratic. So you see how it goes like 4, 2, 4, 2. That's twice this one. So that's a hidden quadratic. Okay, so then you factor normally. So this is like, except for instead of x, it's x squared. So it's x squared minus 6, x squared minus 6. So it's x squared minus 6 squared. You know what, I changed my mind. I don't like this so much because it's the ugliest answer we've had so far that I'm just going to make this the final answer. Okay. And then, this one, like, so two numbers that multiply to negative 32. So that's w squared minus 16, then w squared plus 2. And then this does factor more, right? That's a difference of squares. So that's w plus 4, w minus 4, w squared plus 2. Here you can take out a k from the beginning. And then now the rest remaining is just like a regular quadratic, so then it's k plus 11, k minus 4. Here you can take out a 2a, right? You always want to look for like if there's anything you can take out of everything in the beginning. And then that's a squared, 14a. You hear my dog. That was funny. Okay. 48, and then that's a plus 12, a plus 4. Okay, here you can take out a negative x from the beginning, and then you get x squared minus 4x minus 21. Then that's just factors normally to x minus 7, x plus 3. Here you take out an m squared. You get m to the 4th minus 7m squared minus 18. Okay, now this one is the quadratic in disguise, so then that factor is 2m squared minus 9m squared plus 2, right? Because remember, check these easily, like this number should add up to that number. So 11 plus negative 4 is 7, and then 11 times negative is negative 44. That's the quick trick for 12 plus 4. Oh, see, I didn't even do that right. No. 8 and 6. Ding ding. See now? Explaining to you, and then I catch my own error. So these need to add up to that and multiply to that. Negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4, and negative 7 times is there. So, and then, sorry, this factor is more, so then that's m squared, m plus 3, m minus 3. Okay. And then this one, you can take out y squared from the beginning and get 9y to the 4th plus 6y squared plus 1. Okay, and then this one, because there's something in the front, you do need to use your diamond and area model. So it's 9y, you put 9y to the 4th here, and then 1 here, and then 6y squared here, and then that's 3y squared and 3y squared. So then it's 3y plus 1, 3y squared. So it's y squared 3y squared plus 1 squared. Okay, here also can't take out anything from the beginning, so you make your area model in diamond. So 8c to the 4th here, negative 3 here, negative 24c to the 4th, 10c squared. So that's 12c squared minus 2c squared. So then that's 2c and then 4c minus 1 plus 3, so it's, or squared. So then it's 2c squared plus 3, and then 4c squared minus 1, and then that one factors more to 2c plus 1, 2c minus 1, because this is a difference of squares. Okay, for these ones, the 4 terms, you want to factor by grouping. So you group the first 2, and then you get x squared, and then it's x minus 7, and group that one, and then it's just plus 1. So it's x squared plus 1, x minus 7. Here, group the first 2, group the second 2. Here you can take out an r squared, and you get 4r minus 3. Here, negative 1, 4r minus 3. So remember, it's what's in the parentheses, so 4r minus 3 times what's left outside, so r squared minus 1. And then that factors more to r plus 1, r minus 1. Okay, and then this one, the group the first 2 and the second 2, so here you can just take out a p squared, and then you get 3p plus 5. Here you can take out a negative 4 and get 3p plus 5. So remember, like when you do that, you should get the same thing in the parentheses. So then it factors to 3p plus 5, which is what's in the parentheses, and then times what's outside, p squared minus 4. And then that factors more because it's a difference of squares. So that's p plus 2, p minus 2. Okay, so group the first two, group the last two. Here you can take out a 3n squared, and that's 5n minus 2. And then here you can take out a negative 5, and you get 5n minus 2. So then it's 3n squared minus 5 times 5n minus 2. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.